Awesome. Okay, so today, what we're going to do is show you guys how to take your videos you just streamed on Twitch. Obviously, you need to go into your settings to make sure it's saving the videos by default, because otherwise that's not going to happen. But once you do that, in fact, let me show you how to do that. Actually, no, you should know how to do that already, because otherwise your videos instantly just are gone, and that is a problem you need to address immediately. However, when you stream, your videos by default stay on Twitch for 7 days. 7 days. After that, they go away. So this is a video to show you how to publish them using a method called highlighting. That's what Twitch calls it. And then you can also add those videos that you now have on Twitch forever to collections, because collections are YouTube's version of playlists. They call them collections on Twitch. It's the same concept. It's the same thing. But collections are very important simply because why would you only do one thing on Twitch forever? If you play more than one game, then you obviously need playlists to separate your content. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So I just did a small video on Twitch so that now I can show you how to publish it and make it stay there forever. We're doing here. Okay, so you'll go to your Twitch. Obviously, you have to be logged in. Then we want to click on our little icon, and then we want to go to Video Producer, and this is where majority of the things get done here. Okay, so this is the video I just did recently so that I can show you what we're doing. You'll obviously choose it, and then you want to choose highlight. This is how you make things last on Twitch and not go away after 7 days, okay? And you'll be introduced to this screen here. And then what you want to do is you want to obviously have the whole video available, not just parts. So you drag the line on either side all the way over as such. And then you want to give it a title, whatever you want it to be. We'll call this how to correctly publish Twitch bots. Okay. And then from here we can publish it. You'll be taken to this next screen here. Okay. And then from here, there are several things that can happen. You could just obviously click Save Changes. That's fine. What I like to do, you don't have to do this. I like to add a thumbnail, and it's for thumbnails I have already saved on the desktop, but you could even, at this point, get online and download one you like, and then come back to this option. This screen stays here, so that's not a big deal. For instance, I'm just going to choose, I don't know, this one. Okay. And then you finish cropping, of course. And if the picture's too big as far as the data size, it will tell you that. Then you have to shrink it down. So that's something to consider. Most people probably don't care about thumbnails. I do. I like them. They're kind of a way to capture your audience with something that will grab their attention. But at any rate, once you're done with all this, you can obviously, like I said, click Save Changes, but also what also is important is to click Add To, and then it says Collections. Okay, these are all the games that I play. You could obviously create a new one at this point, or choose a collection you already have set up, and then it will be added to that. You just click it, and then you're done. You don't have to do that now. You could do it later, but I like to do it now. And then once you're done, you click Save Changes. Now, at this point, it usually takes, I guess it depends on how long the video is, but at any rate, it takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to have this published video show up in your collections. So go to your collections. Obviously, you're still in the video producer right here. You can scroll down to collections right here. And these are all your collections that have been successfully posted to your site, to your channel. But what you can do is also go back to your channel, go on videos, and I have bookmarks for all this on my browser because it's easier than doing all this. But at any rate, you can here. Let me shut that off. You can go to collections down here, and your latest video will show up here, and it won't show up right away. For instance, the one I just published is not showing up yet. It will in about anywhere, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes. So just be patient. And then, yeah, that's all you got to do to make sure your videos last forever. What you can also do is, like, for instance, Tomb Raider. Let's say I clicked on this first one. Okay, what I can do is now hover over this, and it shows me all of the videos in order. See that? This is the playlist I was talking about. There you go. You can also go to your video producer here and go to collections again. And from here, if you did not add it to a collection, you can go right here and go add video. And then you can choose the video that you want to add to it that you just did. If you didn't add it to a collection already, this is how you can also do it. So yeah, then you can also share this. Let's say we want to copy this, go to a new browser, new tab. And then again, this is all of the videos that you've done in order. See that? There's your playlist. I think it's kind of important on Twitch because otherwise it gets a little confusing. Twitch is not like YouTube. It's very different in its format. So I think you can get lost easily if you don't know what's going on. So I think this might be helpful for most of you who maybe don't know the ins and outs of Twitch. And I get that. I mean, it's kind of confusing. And the app is worse. Yikes. That's a nightmare. So yeah. At any rate, I think that's all we have for today. So hang on a second. Okay, I think we're good. Enjoy.